Archangel Michael has an urgent message for you right now. Someone in your life is drowning in shame about how they treated you. They feel ashamed of how they treated you and are deeply hurt by the silence and lack of contact between you both. This person cannot sleep at night. They replay every moment over and over in their mind. The guilt is eating them alive from the inside. They are desperate to reach you, but fear you will never forgive them. Their pride once kept them from apologizing. Now that same pride has become their prison. Archangel Michael sees their suffering and knows you need to hear this truth. Even though silence has built walls between you, your souls remain connected. Their shame creates powerful energy waves that travel directly to you across any distance. Have you felt a heavy feeling in your heart lately? Maybe sudden sadness that comes from nowhere. Perhaps you've been thinking about this person more than usual, without understanding why. These feelings are not random. They are the spiritual echo of their deep regret, reaching your energy field. You might have sensed someone thinking about you intensely. That strange feeling when you know someone has you on their mind. Your intuition is correct. Archangel Michael can see their energy reaching out to you through tears and sleepless nights. He watches as they struggle with the weight of their actions. The connection between you grows stronger as their shame grows deeper. Their regret is so powerful, it creates a bridge straight to your heart. The shame this person carries is crushing their spirit more each day. What started as simple regret has grown into a monster that devours their peace. They are afraid it may already be too late to fix what was broken between you. The longer the silence lasts, the more impossible healing seems to become. Every day without contact feels like another nail in the coffin of your relationship. They fear the damage may now be beyond repair. The silence has become a prison for both of you. They are trapped by shame, while you are left wondering what really happened in their heart. Archangel Michael stands ready to break through these walls of pride and fear. His divine power can create a path for truth and healing to flow between you. You may notice the energy around you feels different lately, heavier somehow, charged with emotion that seems to come from nowhere. These changes show their shame is growing so strong it affects the spiritual atmosphere around you. Like this video right now to open the healing channel between you and this person. Archangel Michael says their shame started small but has grown into something that controls their every thought. What began as simple regret has become their constant companion. They replay your last conversations over and over like a broken record. Every word they said wrong. Every moment they could have chosen kindness instead of pride or anger. Their regret goes deeper than you might imagine. They see now how their actions hurt you. They understand the pain they caused in ways they were blind to before. The fear of your judgment keeps them awake at night. They imagine your anger and disappointment. They believe you must hate them for what they did or said. Pride was their enemy in the beginning. It made them double down on being right even when they knew they were wrong. It kept them from saying sorry when sorry was all that was needed. Now that same pride has become their prison. They want to reach out, but fear makes them freeze. What if you reject them? What if you confirm their worst fears about themselves? The silence between you has become unbearable torture. They would rather face your anger than continue living with this emptiness where your connection used to be. They spend hours thinking about you, wondering how you are, hoping you are happy, praying you might one day forgive them for their mistakes. Deep in their heart, they know they were wrong. They see it clearly now. Their desperation to make things right grows stronger every single day. All they want is a chance to show you they have changed, to prove their love for you was always real despite their poor choices. Type forgive now to strengthen the healing connection between your hearts and theirs. Archangel Michael says signs of their shameful energy have been appearing around you. Objects in your home shifting slightly when you think of them. Electronics acting strange when their memory crosses your mind. You may have noticed sudden cold spots in rooms where you used to spend time together. Places where the temperature drops when you remember happier moments you once shared. Their guilt creates spiritual turbulence in the space around you. Their tears and emotional pain send ripples through the energy field that connects you both. Sometimes late at night, when the world is quiet, they sit alone and cry about what happened between you. These tears carry such powerful energy, they can cross any distance to reach you. They reach out to you energetically in their desperation, sending waves of love and regret through the invisible threads that still bind your hearts together. During their lowest moments, they close their eyes and try to send you messages through pure intention, hoping somehow you might feel their sorrow and know how sorry they truly are. Archangel Michael works to amplify these signals of remorse so you can feel their genuine regret. Without his help, their shame would keep the messages trapped inside their heart. The times they think of you most intensely are usually late at night or early morning when their defenses are down, when raw honesty replaces the pride that built walls between you. Their hope is that somehow you can feel their sorrow traveling across the space between you, that your heart might sense their desperate wish to make things right again. Each time they think your name, they send a prayer that you might remember the love that still exists beneath all this pain and misunderstanding. If you want to strengthen the bridge of healing between you and this person, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering increases the divine energy flowing between your hearts and supports Archangel Michael's work to facilitate forgiveness and reconciliation. Type 777 now to open your heart. Channel fully, so the healing energy can flow freely between you. Both, Archangel Michael says their shame is consuming them more intensely with each passing day. The weight of regret sits on their chest like a stone they cannot lift. Specific memories haunt them constantly. That look in your eyes when they hurt you, the moment they saw their words land like arrows in your heart, the sound of silence that followed their thoughtless actions. They fear in their deepest moments that you must hate them completely, that any love you once felt has been destroyed by their behavior. This fear tortures them more than any punishment ever could. But they have changed since everything went wrong between you. The pain of losing your connection has taught them lessons nothing else could teach. They see their mistakes clearly now. Their heart has grown in ways that only deep regret can create. They understand your value in ways they were too blind to see before. They know now what they lost when they chose pride over love. They would do anything to make amends for their actions. No task would be too difficult. No change too hard to make. Their willingness to transform themselves is complete and real. The silence between you hurts them more than the loudest argument ever could. At least in fighting, there was still connection. Now there is only emptiness where your bond used to live. Despite everything that went wrong, their respect and love for you has only grown stronger. They see now how special you are, how rare your heart is in this world. You hold the key to their peace in your hands. Only your forgiveness can free them from this prison of shame they have built around themselves. Type 333, now to receive divine clarity about the power of forgiveness in your hands. Archangel Michael reveals the specific nature of their shame runs deeper than surface mistakes. They misunderstood your heart and intentions when they should have trusted your love. They realize now how much damage their words and actions created, not just in the moment, but in the lasting pain that followed. The wounds they opened, the trust they broke. They have tried countless times to find the perfect way to apologize. Writing letters they never send, practicing conversations they fear they will never have the chance to speak. Their greatest fear is making things worse by reaching out. What if their contact brings you more pain? What if their attempt to heal actually causes more harm? They have imagined every possible conversation between you. They have practiced explaining themselves 1,000 different ways, always searching for words that could undo the damage. Their understanding of your hurt goes beyond surface level now. They see how their actions affected your sense of safety and trust. They know the ripple effects their choices created in your life. They are willing to accept any response you might give. Anger, rejection, even continued silence. They just need you to know the truth of their regret and change. Your peace and happiness matter more to them now than their own comfort. If forgiveness brings you healing, they want to offer it. If distance brings you peace, they would accept that too. Archangel Michael works to clear the blocks of shame that prevent clear communication between your hearts. His light dissolves the barriers that fear and pride have built. If you wish to honor this sacred healing process, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each gift supports the divine work of forgiveness and helps Archangel Michael create stronger bridges between hearts that need to heal together. Type 9999. Now, to strengthen your divine connection with the healing power, Archangel Michael offers Archangel. Michael says the moment of their shameful truth approaches. The weight of their confession grows heavier as they prepare to reveal everything they have hidden. Their vulnerability in this moment is complete and terrifying. They stand ready to expose their deepest regrets and fears to the light of truth. The shame energy they carry reaches its peak intensity now. All the guilt, regret, and sorrow they have held inside gathers into one powerful wave of honest emotion. You might feel pressure in your chest or a sudden heaviness in the air around you. These are the physical signs of their spiritual presence as they prepare for complete honesty. Their energy moves closer to yours as they surrender every defense and excuse. No more hiding behind pride. No more protecting themselves from judgment. This is their moment of ultimate spiritual nakedness. They lay down every wall and barrier to show you the truth of their heart without any protection. They accept whatever consequences this honesty might bring. Rejection, anger, continued silence. They are ready for any response because living with this shame has become impossible. Their hope for healing exists regardless of your reaction. Even if forgiveness never comes, they need you to know how deeply they regret their actions and how much they have changed. Archangel Michael creates a safe spiritual space for this confession to unfold. His divine presence ensures their truth can reach you without additional harm or manipulation. The person stands at the edge of complete vulnerability, ready to show you their heart without any masks or defenses remaining. Type healing now to complete the sacred connection and receive their full confession and message of regret. Archangel Michael says their shame and deepest regrets have been revealed to you. The truth has crossed from their heart to yours through divine intervention. You may feel waves of different emotions washing over you right now. Sadness, understanding, maybe even relief that the mystery is finally solved. These feelings show the weight of what has been shared. Their energy begins to feel lighter around you now. Having spoken their truth, they can breathe for the first time in months or years. The confession has set them free from their prison of silence. The healing energy flows between you both now. You hold the power to choose your response. Forgiveness, understanding, or continued boundaries. The choice belongs completely to you. They accept whatever you decide with gratitude for being truly heard. Type peace to seal this divine healing connection and send your energy back to them.